Welcome back to Take Bullying by the Horns. I'm your host, Piper Madison, and this is the podcast where we stand tall, find courage, and spread kindness. Today, we're talking about leadership, but not just the kind of leadership that comes with a title, a position, or being in charge. We're talking about leading with kindness, because you don't have to be the loudest person in the room to make an impact. Sometimes the strongest leaders are simply the people who make others feel seen, included, and valued. When you hear the word leader, who do you picture? Maybe a teacher, a coach, a team captain, or even a class president. But leadership can also look like inviting someone to sit with you when they're alone, speaking up when someone is being treated unfairly, or choosing not to laugh at a hurtful joke, even when everyone else is laughing. You can be a leader without ever being given a title. Every day, your choices influence the people around you. So here's the question: what kind of influence do you want to have? Bullying often grows when people are afraid to go against the crowd. When someone says something mean and everyone laughs, someone gets excluded and nobody asks why. Someone is being bullied and people notice, but they stay quiet because they're afraid of becoming the next target. That's where leadership matters. A leader is willing to make a different choice. You can sit beside the person everyone else ignores. You can tell a trusted adult when someone needs help, and you can use your influence to make kindness feel normal. But remember, standing up for someone doesn't mean putting yourself in danger. Sometimes leadership means getting help. Sometimes it means supporting someone privately. And sometimes it simply means refusing to participate in something you know is wrong. Kindness can be powerful without being loud. Leading with kindness also means paying attention to how your actions affect other people. Everyone is carrying a story you may know nothing about. Maybe the person sitting alone is hoping someone will notice them. Maybe the student who seems quiet is afraid to speak. Maybe someone who is always smiling is actually having a difficult day. You may not be able to solve everything someone is going through, but you can make sure that you are not adding to their hurt. And sometimes, one kind person can change someone's entire day. Now, it's our time for our character girl spotlight. Today's character girl is Charisma. Charisma reminds us that having influence is about more than getting attention. It's about what you do with that attention. You can use your personality to include people. You can use your confidence to encourage people. You can use your voice to speak up for people. And you can use your presence to make a space feel kinder, simply because you choose to bring kindness into it. Charisma teaches us something very important. A true leader doesn't make other people feel smaller just because they want to feel bigger. A true leader helps other people shine too. Okay, now before we go, I have a challenge for you. This week, think about one place where you spend a lot of time. Maybe it's your school, your team, your club, your church, or even your friend group. Look for one opportunity to lead with kindness. Invite someone in. Give someone a genuine compliment. Speak up when something isn't right. Or simply ask someone, "Are you okay?" You never know how much one moment of kindness could mean. Now, let's close with today's affirmation. Say it with me. I lead with kindness. I use my influence for good. I help others feel seen, valued, and included. Remember, leadership isn't about how many people follow you. It's about where you lead them. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Take Bullying by the Horns. This week, be the person who includes. Be the person who encourages. And be the person who chooses kindness, even when it would be easier to follow the crowd. Because kindness is powerful, and so are you. Until next time, keep standing tall, keep using your voice, and always remember, you don't need a title to be a leader. Bye, guys!
If you or someone you know is being bullied and feels unsafe, please know you don't have to go through it alone. Call or text one of these hotlines in the show notes to talk to someone who cares and can help.